What is up, you guys? It's Lydia here. For today's video, I'm going to be taking you through an upper body and abs workout. This is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be no repeat, which I really love. It makes the workout go by so much faster, so we're not going to be repeating any of the moves today. You will be needing weights for some of the upper body movements, so grab those and let's just dive into the warm-up. I'm really excited for today's workout. So let's start with just one arm swing, opening and closing. And as you're going to do this, you might feel your back pop a little bit. Just opening up your chest, twisting in your spine. Feel that in your upper back and your chest. Great job. So yeah, no repeat today. Each move is for 45 seconds, and then we have a 15-second break. We'll also have longer breaks throughout. Alrighty, switch sides. Ooh, feels so good, that opening. Twist, nice big twist. You might feel a little pop. Alrighty, now I just want you to reach over, come up, reach over, come up. So you're getting your obliques stretched out, but also using them to squeeze as you come up, okay? Great job. Feeling that stretch and then that contraction. Great job. Whew. Alrighty, now let's do some activation for your back. So I want you to open your arms nice and wide, squeeze in. Open wide, squeeze in. It's one of my favorites for activating your upper back, which we're going to be using today. And some rows, some back flies. Squeeze and hold. Alrighty, now let's go overhead. So reach up, pull down. So it's slightly different muscles activating, still in your upper back. Lats a little bit now. Shoulder blades are being pulled down. It's like you have that machine at the gym. Don't know what it's called. Don't go to the gym. But you're pulling it down. So this is just a really good activation. Warming it up. Whew. Come on, guys. A few more. Starting to burn after a while, right? Alrighty, now let's go into a little seal stretch and then push into a downward dog. So a few more stretches for your spine. That seal, you can twist side to side and then push up, push your chest through, opening up your chest and lats in that downward dog. Great job. One more. So in your seal, you twist, then come up, downward dog. Okay, finally flip onto your back. Final warm-up move, we're just going to do some ab walkouts. So just walk your feet out one step at a time, keeping that low back in the ground. And that's really what you want here. Core activation. There's no way that you can keep your back on the ground if you're not activating your abs. Keep your abs pushed in, squeeze in, and you keep that low back on the ground. This is a really good move to kind of help you figure out how to activate and engage your core muscles as you're working them in leg drops and crunches and things like that. All right, let's, for 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty, ready for the workout? Like I said, no repeat. Every other move is going to be an ab move, and then we have different upper body moves. So the first move we have is a standing chest fly. Grab, I'm going to do my 10-pound dumbbells. You're reaching up, squeezing, lowering down. Just like this, okay? Ready? Grab your dumbbells. We go in 7 seconds. Very simple. You can do one arm at a time if you prefer, but let's go. Reach up, come down. So it's not just, you might feel it in your chest, maybe a little bit of your biceps, a little bit of the front of your shoulders. Really good one. Imagine there is a resistance band to either end of your weight and you're pulling, squeezing your chest together to bring it forward, okay? Feeling it a little bit in your biceps too. That's okay. You got 15 seconds left. After this, we just have plank hip dips. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Shake it off in a plank. You're going to be dipping your hips from side to side. Okay? Getting the last little pops and cracks out of your back. Alrighty, let's go. Dip from side to side. Core is engaged. If this is getting really tough, just hold a plank, okay? And you don't have to bring your hip all the way to the ground. That's not necessarily important here. What's important is that you're getting that stretch in your obliques and then you're squeezing, so your obliques have to really rotate your hips, okay? 10 seconds left. Come on, guys. Keep pushing. 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty, next we have a one-arm supinated row. So, supinated, your palm is facing forward, one-arm rows here, okay? I'm going to use my 20. Alright, let's go. Pulling back, pushing your shoulder blade down, squeezing, controlling the move. Don't let your chest come forward at all, it's staying still. If you need to put your hand on a bench instead or something like that, you can. Whatever you want to do. Definitely a tough one, right? Back rows, always a tough one. 10 seconds left. Your weight's coming up to your ribs for 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Alrighty, now we have flutter kicks. Okay? On your back, legs go low and they flutter. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So legs come as low as you can while keeping that low back on the ground like I talked about earlier. And they just flutter. You can also go crisscross here. Doesn't really matter. You can lift your head off the ground also if that's easier to push your abs or your low back into the ground. Whatever you want to do. But just hold it in that tension and flutter kicks. Bring it lower if you can. 15 seconds left. Come on, guys, keep pushing for 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Alrighty. Supinated row, other side. Alright. Let's go, guys. After this, we have one more ab move and then we have a longer break. Alright, let's go. Pull that shoulder blade down. Squeeze back and down. You're not going up, the weight goes back. Okay? Remember, keep that supinated grip. Palm facing the wall in front of you. Keep breathing. You're doing amazing. You have 12 seconds left. Exhale every time you pull up. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, final move for our rest. Just have a one leg bicycle crunch. So like a normal bicycle, but it's just one leg, okay? We'll do the other leg after the break. All right, let's go. So both legs are extended. You're just crunching in and extending. And a modification for this would be to just keep your knees in and extend like this, okay? So having it extended the whole time is really tough. Just bring them in and go like this, okay? And again, make sure that those abs are as low as, or those legs are as low as you can while keeping the low back on the ground. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right. Whew. A little bit longer break. Just breathe. Next, we have an alternating press. So grab your 220s, 15, somewhere around there. Just alternating press. And then we're going to go to the one leg bicycle, the other leg. Alrighty? Now after that, we've got a skull crusher, some plank, or some chest press, lots of fun stuff. But we're going to do the, alternating press in 5 seconds. So grab your dumbbells and let's go. Press and press. And if you don't have super heavy dumbbells and this is getting a bit easy, speed it up and don't have like a super long transition. It's smooth, okay? It's only 45 seconds, so you can do this. Burning those shoulders, you got this. Whew. 20 seconds left. 7, 6, 5, and relax. Whew. All right, one leg bicycles, other leg. Whew, that one burns. It's fun though, right? Burning those shoulders, having a good time. We go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So remember the modification would be the knees stay bent and every time you crunch in, you extend, or legs stay extended. Every time you crunch, you bring that knee in. So this version just makes you work harder because your legs are constantly out there. So you're constantly having to engage those abs to keep your low back on the ground. Keep going, guys. Drop those legs as low as you can. You can do this. 12 seconds left. Exhale on every crunch for 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty. Next we have skull crusher. Grab 1 or 2 dumbbells. You're going to be right here, bringing the dumbbell right past your head, or 2 dumbbells right past your head, coming up, working those triceps. Let's go. So grab your 20, 25, 30 pound dumbbell, or you can use 2. And the weight is just dipping and squeezing. Working those triceps. Come on, guys, keep pushing, keep working. Whew, triceps are on fire. They're definitely not my strongest muscle group, but they're so important to work. Triceps are a huge part of your arm. It's very important that they stay strong. You got 7 seconds left. Come on, guys. And relax. Woo. Alrighty. Next we have elevated crisscross leg drop. This is one of my favorites. Elevated, crisscrossing your legs as you drop them down. Let's go. Haven't done this one in a while, but it's definitely a really good ab move. So even though your back isn't on the ground, I still want to make sure you have that curved lower back. Abs are still engaged. You're not letting your hip flexors do all the work here, okay? Engage those abs to pull your legs back up. Seconds left. Come on, guys. 5 more seconds. You can do this. And relax. Whew, alrighty. So now we have a chest press. So grab your chest press weights. After this, we have a side plank, okay? Let's go. Chest press. Press up. Bring the elbows around your ribs. Really classic, strong move for your chest. Amazing job. And tempo on the way down, so slowly lower down, press up. Especially if you don't have super heavy dumbbells. Do a negative press. 10 seconds left. Exhale on the press, the up. And relax. Whew. Alrighty. One more side plank and then we have our break. Okay? You can do this. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Just a 45-second side plank. And then we have a longer break. You can do this. Hold strong, squeeze that oblique and push your hips up towards the sky. Just breathe. If you need to, you can drop down onto your knee. If that's where you need to be today, that's fine. Just want to make sure that you are pushing yourself. You know your body. You know when you're cheating. When you're like, I'm just going to do the modification because I don't want to. No, I want to push you. And you know what's pushing you. Okay? 5 more seconds. Woo, don't drop. For 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. Okay, shake it out. Now we have hammer curls next. Hammer curls, and then we have that side plank. Then we have some tricep dips. So if you'd like, you can grab a chair or do this on the ground. And then we have side plank hip dips. A lot of fun things coming, but I'm not going to overwhelm you because I don't want to confuse you at this moment. But the next move we have is hammer curls. You can do them alternating or one or together. I was going to say one at a time, but that's alternating. So we go in 7 seconds. Grab your hammer curl weight. I'm going to start with my 20s just to challenge myself. If I need to go down, that's fine. And let's go. I always encourage you, if you are thinking about doing a heavier weight, I'm not sure, just start with the heavier weight and see. And if you're not feeling good, or if you have to drop down, if you're really tired halfway through the set, that's okay. But at least you tried. And one thing I want to make sure you're doing, which I just caught myself doing, is not scooping like this. Your elbow stays in at your side, it comes up and comes down. Especially with the heavier weights, it's hard to not move your elbow. But keep it pointing backwards in towards your waist. You got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, side plank on the other side. And after that, we have the tricep dips, okay? You're doing so amazing, guys. Keep going. For 3, 2, 1, let's go. Come up and hold. Whew. Catch your balance. At the beginning, it's a little bit hard to balance. And just breathe. You're doing amazing. Shaking, that's okay. Woo. I'm losing my balance. You're doing amazing though. Keep holding it. If you need to drop down to your knee, that's fine. You have 15 seconds left. Keep breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Okay, tricep dips. If you want, you can grab a chair, go next to your bed or your couch, whatever you want to do. Grab that chair, or you can do these on the ground, and let's go. So if you want to do these on the ground, just go to that reverse tabletop crab position and just do it there, okay? Either way, want to make sure it's a slow and controlled dip, squeeze up. If you're doing it on a chair, make sure your hips are staying close to the chair and not going out every time you dip, okay? It's especially easy to do when your legs are out farther, or your feet are out farther. But I want to make sure you can start here and dip. This feels good, go out a little bit farther, but make sure those hips stay by the chair. 5 more seconds. And relax. Whew. Shake it out. I don't think we'll need our chair for the rest of the workout, but whew. Alrighty, next we have side plank hip dips. In a side plank, just dip your hips up and down. Let's go. Oh my goodness. This workout, it's so high pace, no repeat, but it's totally flying by. So you can do this. I know it's tough, but keep going. Keep breathing. Oh, this one burns. Don't stop though. You have 15 seconds left. If you need to just hold it, that's okay. If you need to drop down to your knee, also okay. But you have 3, 2, and 1, so relax. Okay, now we have a one-arm back fly. So in a back fly, coming here, just one arm squeezing back, coming in. Just breathe. All right, grab your weight and let's go. I'm using my 10s, or my 10. There's not 2 dumbbells in this one. I really like, especially for a back fly, just limiting it to one arm. So you would really feel the squeeze and the tension. And because sometimes when I do both arms, it's hard to focus on the mind to muscle connection. So doing it with one arm sometimes helps for me personally. You have 15 seconds left. Don't let your chest come in. Get everything straight. Just lifting and lowering. Whew. 9 seconds left. You can do this. Lean over, big pull, and relax. Alrighty, side plank hip dips. Other side, and then we have our break. 5 seconds we go. Alrighty, come on up and dip down. Woo! Dip down, squeeze up. This is my stronger side. Always like to save my stronger side for last because I know when I'm tired at the end, I do not want to do my weaker side. Dip and squeeze. Come on. You can do this. I know your obliques and maybe your upper body is just screaming at you, but you can do this. You have about 12 seconds left. Dip and squeeze. 3, 2, and 1. Whew, I lost my balance there at the end. Okay, grab a drink. Just breathe. Okay. So now, guys, we only have one circuit left. I know we don't really have any circuits because we're not repeating anything, but I've given you 3 breaks. This is the last break, and then after this, it's just homeward bound, and then we're done. Yes, this workout's flown by. So, the first move we have is one arm back fly on the other arm. So I did, if you're mirroring me, my right arm first. Now we're doing our left. Next we have Russian twists, and then we have a side raise like this, shoulder raise. Then we have leg drops to a reverse crunch, upright row to a curl, and a plank. Okay? Give you a big breath. Exhale. We go. I'm going to give you 15 more seconds for the rest. You're welcome. So starting with that reverse fly, or that back fly, reverse fly, not the same thing. Really squeeze at the top, okay? Use the same weight as you did for the other arm, and let's go. You want to make sure that you're using the same weight. You're not, just because one side's stronger, building up that side more. You want to keep it even. That's hard. Back flies are one of those moves. They're extremely tough. It's really hard not to use momentum. So try, what I like to do is go up, slow, slow, slow on the way down. And if you can't do that, then maybe you need to go down a little bit in weight, and that's okay. 15 seconds left. Again, don't let your chest come forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty, next we have a Russian twist. So grab 1 or 2 dumbbells, or you can do this body weight. I think I'm gonna do 1 dumbbell. We go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Always on these twisting moves, the first couple twists, my back pops. Even though we've already done a couple twisting moves, my back still pops whenever I do them. Really using that oblique to squeeze and come back to center. Amazing job. If you want to straighten your legs here, get an extra challenge, or keep them on the ground if you're more of a beginner. Whatever you need to do. 15 seconds left. Whew. This one burns, I know. 5 more seconds. Just tap, tap, feel that squeeze, and relax. All right, next we have that side raise for your shoulders. Lifting up, lowering down. I'm gonna grab my 10s for this one, and let's go. Lifting up, lowering down. This is definitely a challenging move. I feel like all the lightweight moves, like a back fly and front raises and the standing chest flies, they're always so hard for me because they're just way more challenging, and so you have to go down in weight. Whew. But we can do this. I want to make sure you're not shrugging. Shoulders stay away from the ears. It's just lifting and lowering. 15 seconds left. After this, we've got a leg drop to a reverse crunch. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, leg drop to reverse crunch. Drop those legs down and then crunch it in. Okay, breathe for 3, 2, 1, let's go. Drop it down and then crunch it in. Go back, come up. Again, keep that low back on the ground on the leg drop. Come on guys, 15 seconds left. And see if on that reverse crunch, instead of curling up like this, you're lifting your hips up. That's gonna work your abs a bit more, if that makes any sense. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, final upper body move. We have an upright row to a curl. You're right here, lifting up, coming down, curl. All right, I'm gonna use my 15s. Let's go. Upright row, come down, curl, come down. Working your back and your biceps, those pull muscles. Great job. Make sure it's nice, not scrunching your shoulders up here. They stay down, just pulling up, coming down. On that bicep curl, don't scoop like I showed you before. It's elbows in towards your side, come up, come down. 3, 2, and 1. Okay guys, the final move is just a plank, okay? 45-second plank, we can do this. You ready? We go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So hips are not up here, but like I always say, they're not also down here, okay? Everything is in line. Abs in tight. Quads are being flexed. Upper body nice and you're not slouching in your upper body. It's being pushed. Upper back pushed towards the ceiling. And just hold it. You're doing amazing. I know I'm shaky too. You can do this. 15 more seconds. Just breathe. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your quads, squeeze your abs. For 5 more seconds. And relax. Whew. Guys, you have made it to your cool down. All right, let's stretch it out. So, big on inhale. Exhale, just pull one arm over, feeling a stretch in your lats. And relax here. And guys, I'm so proud of you. This workout was a lot of fun. I loved how high pace it was. Really burned my upper body and abs though. All right, come back, switch sides. Other side now. Yeah, I'm so proud of you. Worked our hardest, had a ton of fun. Always love a good upper body and abs workout. Alrighty, now cross your arm over your chest. Feel that stretching your shoulder. And if you want to, you can reach that head away from your shoulder. Yeah, I always love the combination of upper body and abs. This is definitely one of my favorites, and I love the no repeat. It always keeps me on my toes. I get so bored when there's a bunch of sets. You might know this about me. And I love to stay creative, but a no repeat workout is always going to be my favorite. Alrighty, switch sides. Ooh, feeling it. Feel the stretch in your kind of upper body, or your upper body obviously, but your upper back, a little bit of your rear delt and your shoulder. Every time you inhale, feel that stretch, and as you exhale, push a little bit deeper into it. So good. Guys, if you would like a longer stretch after this, I will link an upper body stretch on the screen, but I'll give you a few more stretches just so that you don't go away empty-handed. Alright, now place your hands underneath you if you're sitting down, or if you're standing, just make sure they're pushed down. I want you to just reach your head from side to side, stretching out your neck muscles. They can get tight. I get so tight when I'm especially doing shoulder moves. They just like tense up. So just relax them here. Breathe. Alrighty, now let's just do one really slow neck roll each way. Alright, now go the other way. Take your time. Nice and slow. Alrighty. I'm going to give you one really good chest / front shoulder stretch that I love. Sit down and reach your arms behind you and feel that stretch and that big opening in your chest and the front of your shoulders. You don't have to go super deep into this, but this has been one of my favorites. Opens up that chest. Breathe. Relax your muscles and just open up. Feels so good. I feel it in my biceps as well. Biceps, front of your shoulders, your chest. Alright, come on up. And finally, let's just do a little rounding of your spine to the back wall after all those back flies and back rows. Why can't I talk? Back flies and back rows, my back is definitely sore, so just kind of pull it to the other wall. Really feel a good stretch. But guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I really, like I said, love the combination of back and biceps. Really did feel the burn today. I hope you did too. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I post workouts every Tuesday and Saturday. And I will see you next time for another awesome workout. Alright guys, bye!